Greetings, peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Yes. All right. So very quickly, a lot of you want to have been talking about whether or not Tobe should have had Fat Nwigwe out there performing at Coachella, right? And a lot of you want to know, especially my fans that are watching right now, you want to know, well, what is your opinion on this Nanu, right? Nanu, you free birth, you all about, birth work, and at the same time, you all about your music. What's your opinion, Nanu? And I have something to say. Okay? And make sure you watch all the way to the end, right? Because I got a special gift for y'all. All right. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, don't be mad because I'm going to tell you the truth. If you don't want the truth, don't watch this video, okay? But if you want the truth, I got it for you. You want the truth from somebody who's in both of those particular industries, I got you. First and foremost, Fat Nwigwe is a grown, cover the children's ears. Fat Nwigwe is a grown-ass woman, okay? It is not our job to police people, especially other women's bodies, especially Black women. We've got to stop harassing Black women in every decision that they make. She's grown. She's a grown-ass woman. You ain't her mama and you ain't her daddy. I got to say that now. First and foremost. And then I really want to know, like, where's all the uproar from the pro-life, pro-autonomy crowd? Because, y'all should be real upset that they got anything to say at all about what she decides to do with her body. I'm just saying, that's what I would think. Personally, I'm pro-life, but, I would think that if I was pro-choice, autonomy, bodily autonomy, and, pro-choice, I should say. If I was, like, amongst that group, like, I would think y'all be highly pissed. And I ain't heard nothing from y'all. I'm just trying to figure out, like, because it just seems very hypocritical to me. So, I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Sex, work, exercising. All of those things, are things that really you should be not trying to do when you're postpartum. But a lot of y'all do that. So, don't be a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying. She a grown-ass woman. Just like y'all grown people, don't be a hypocrite. I'm sure we all do things that maybe we shouldn't do because that's what we want to do. Don't be a hypocrite, okay? And, from a professional standpoint, it does take, 6 months to 2 years to heal completely from after birth. Is it really realistic that you're going to not do any of the things that you like to do for that long of a time? No. We all have to enjoy our lives, okay? We all have to make the best decision for ourselves. It ain't nobody else's responsibility to say, oh, you shouldn't do that. Don't do that. If nobody asks you for your advice, keep it to yourself. Really. Y'all might be mad at me, but it is what it is. I love y'all anyway. This is a hard truth. This is what I do. So, you don't want the truth. I'm sorry. This is what you're going to get. You watching my channel, okay? Now, we there's things you can do that can speed up the healing process too. We don't know what she's been doing, to facilitate her healing. For all we know, she could have been straight up laying down, people waiting on her hand and foot 24/7 until she put her clothes on for her and everything until she walked out on that stage. And that may not have been nothing, because she just been sitting up anyway. You don't know. You don't know how much rest or care she's getting or had, there's things you could do to speed up the healing process, things that I offer on my site. Like, there's closing rituals, there's belly binding. But the fact of the matter is that none of y'all are just sitting down doing nothing postpartum, having everybody wait on your hand and foot. And if anybody was going to do that, she's more than likely to be able to. But us regular folks, we not. So, I mean, why are you in her business? I have a hard time understanding that. Especially as somebody who is in the music industry. Like, why are you in her business? Like, why? That's personal. That's her personal choice. It ain't our business. Is the conversation, even productive? Is this a productive conversation to have? Okay, so let's say we want to use this to educate people on, what you should be doing postpartum. Best postpartum practice. Best practice. Okay, well, let's talk about best practice. Okay, but don't tell people, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. That ain't your business. Okay, you don't know her body. You don't know what's going on in her life. Mind your business. You don't know how important this is to her. Maybe this was important for her mental health. You don't know. So mind your business. That's all I got to say. All right. I mean, we ain't paying her bills, right? Are you paying her bills? You ain't paying her bills. How you gonna tell her not to work? Shoot, y'all going out there working 6 weeks postpartum. Ain't even got no rest. Ain't even had no doula. Ain't had nobody. Can't afford for nobody to fix your food for you. Come on now. Y'all need to stop that. We gotta stop being so hypocritical, so judgmental, and just always trying to police black women, especially what they do with their bodies. We gotta stop that. Ain't none of y'all taking care of children for her. You ain't volunteering to help clean her house, or anyone else's. So if you're not one of them people that's out here making sure people can lay back and put their feet up, why you even got anything to say? It means don't be ugly on the inside, y'all. We got to be better. We got to be better people. As you do better, we all do better. Because wholeness is the goal, not perfection. So stop expecting other people to be perfect, to fit some kind of, picture that you made for them to fit in. That's not healthy. It's not healthy. Okay? And I just want to give y'all this advice. All right? I want y'all to live, and I want you to let live. Okay? Now, if you're one of the people you do want to try to help somebody to rest and recover and during postpartum to get the rest that they need and the relaxation they need, hey, join my nonprofit, the Birth Guru Organization. Become a birth sister. Start a local chapter where you are. You want to find out more information on how you can do that? Contact me. Visit the website. It'll be in the description. Okay, thebirthguru.org. All right. I mean, we really gotta live. Live your life. Take action and live your life. That way you're not sitting around judging how other people live their life. If you living, you gonna let other people live. You ain't got time to be thinking about what they're doing. You gotta go do something great for yourself. Go do something fun. Something you can be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Follow your passions. And don't let anything get in the way of you enjoying your life. Okay? And don't get in the way of people enjoying their life. Okay? You go enjoy your life. All right? Go enjoy your life. Then you'll have less time to sit around making up, all these fake stories we like to make up about famous people and celebrities and what their life is like and what they're doing, and you don't know nothing about them, don't know them, and judging what they doing, okay? Because you ain't doing nothing. Get up, get out, go do something, go be great, okay? You don't need to be me now, and you don't need to be none of these other people, but guess what? You can't be us anyway, but what you can do is you can be the best you can be, all right? And if you're watching this video, guess what? You can get 20% off on these handmade clay jewelry pieces. This is a set. This one's actually not all the way finished, but it matched my outfit. I still got to put my finishing touches on it. But this is clay, hand painted with oil paint, and it's got some precious metals added to it. beadwork. All right. And some bronze hooks. And the necklace. Let me show you the beading. I really enjoyed doing this beadwork. So, I'll give you a little close up. All right. Get 20% off from watching this video. Just use the code Tobe Nwigwe. All right. Or yeah, Tobe Nwigwe. That'll be the code for this. All right. So that's all I got for you today. I'd love to hear your feedback. What do you think about it? Drop it in the comments. What's your feedback? You got a problem with what I said? Really? Let me find out what you got going on. Tell me what you doing that's great. Drop it in the comment box. What are you doing that's great? That's what I want to know. What y'all doing that's great? What you think about my jewelry? Let me know that too. All right. And don't forget to go check out my latest music. All right. Peace. On my website, godisnanu.com. Peace, love, and light.